นี้เราใส่เกล็ดเล็กและเชือกเก่ามา
เ So I'm dyeing my hair, but it's also really late, so I look really bad. But oh my god, I forgot to film everything. Like, look at my ass, what the hell? Okay, but I forgot to film everything. I forgot to film when I was getting ready. I forgot to film everything, literally everything. So I have one like video I posted on my story of my outfit, so I'll probably show that. But like literally I didn't film anything except like the freaking videos at the show. But then also my freaking phone ran out of storage. You guys, I had literally deleted like 5 apps. All my pictures were deleted. I had nothing in like anything on my phone. And it said no storage. And you know what the worst part is? I thought it was okay that I didn't have any more storage because they were on like the last song. My freaking phone stopped the video because it said no more storage. I had to delete like 5 apps. It's okay. Anyways, yeah. So I thought it was okay that I didn't have any more storage because the concert was already over. The concert was already over. But no. The Garden came back out and they played like I think they played like 3 more songs. I couldn't get any of it. But it was okay. Yeah. I also stayed after the show. Okay, I stayed after the show and I saw Wyatt and Cowgirl Crew come out in their car. And I was like this close to Wyatt. Oh my
Bye bye.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the merch I got. So we have this one. Duh, like the most beautiful one ever. Like, look at that. Yeah. I got this one. The other one I got because the picture is like actually amazing. So I got this one. I already cut it up to make it off the shoulder. But yeah, I got this one. This one's cool. And yeah, that's all I got. I got a pin actually. Let me show you. The pin. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Yeah. So that's all the merch I got. And then it was okay, the garden was amazing like always, but the freaking pit, oh my god, it was actually like really bad. Like, you guys, my mom my mom literally she almost actually we all almost fell on the ground like 5 times. It was horrible. I got punched in the face. I don't even know how that happened. And then yeah, and then there was like this group of like these like university kids in the corner, right? Those are literally the kids who broke the jester. The jester broke at the Tucson show. I have the video of the jester dying. Those kids were pulling on the jester's hands and they weren't letting go. The security guard had to go in. It was horrible. So the jester died. Yeah. Yeah. Rest in peace. Okay, yeah. But yeah. But besides that, the concert was good. Yeah. Yeah. Why am I getting sad? Why am I getting sad? I'm getting sad, guys. Yeah, my concert was really good. Everything was good. Like, actually, everything was amazing. Except that I almost died in the pit. You guys, it was actually horrible. Not once. Not once were we not dying. Not once were we not getting pushed to the ground. Not once were we getting squished. Not once were we getting punched. Literally, it was actually horrible. It was actually horrible. And my mom, my mom got punched in the back. Like, this shouldn't be funny, but it's like, what the hell was going on? But yeah, so, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, the next show I have with Wyatt and Fletcher is an Enjoy and Puzzle show, and that's like, I don't know what day it is. It's in May, so like in a couple weeks. Ma, I literally told you. My God, okay, my mom. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say bye now because my phone is not letting me film anything anymore. It says no more storage. So thank you for watching, even though this video should have been posted like 6 weeks ago. But thank you for watching. I love the garden forever. And wait till my next video for Enjoy and Puzzle. I'm also going to a show tomorrow, so I might post little clips of it. But yeah, okay. Bye.